Hey everyone, I'm the Rev. Now, does Le Mans Ultimate have a practice problem? In my opinion, I think it does. Now, in this video, I'm going to explain what I mean. Now, I'm not one for moaning, so I'm not going to call it a moan. We're going to call it constructive criticism, because I do think there is definitely a bit of a problem when it comes to practicing on Le Mans Ultimate. On any of the other sims, I can jump on and practice for an online race in those conditions as they're going to be at the touch of a button. In Le Mans Ultimate, it's not that simple. I've had issues where I can't join a practice server at all. I constantly have issues where when I jump on to have a practice, there's like 15 minutes left of a practice session, and I believe that most practice sessions tend to last 30 minutes. Well, when you're driving a hypercar and it takes 12 minutes to warm those tyres up, it's a little bit pointless to have a 30-minute practice session because you don't learn anything. Now, I fully understand that you can go online, you can have a look at the temperature, the weather, the track, and then you can go into race weekend and then you can set up those exact settings for you to try and to drive on. However, I don't think you should have to do that. In a game like Le Mans Ultimate that is focused on online play, I don't know how in 2026 you can't just click a button and go into a practice session that's running all the time for you to have a go. Now, in my opinion, and it is just that, my opinion, practicing online with other people in the server, I think that's where you learn. You learn more online than you do offline. Practicing online allows you to, say you're new to sim racing, practicing online allows you to get used to other cars being around you, where they might go, where they might have accidents, how they rejoin the track. You just learn more in a practice session. Me personally, obviously I've been sim racing for a while, but I use a practice session to gauge where I am when it comes to other people's times. I have a look at who's fastest in the practice session, how far behind am I have a little watch of their laps. You just learn so much from a practice session that I think practicing offline, it's not really the same. Now, I'm a Race Control Pro subscriber, so personally I think that I should be able to practice on a practice server at any point. And I don't think that just should be for Race Control Pro subscribers. I can't stress that enough. I'm just saying that I am one, and I think you should be able to practice on a practice server whenever you want. Now, when it comes to online championships, they have practice servers that are running all the time, practice servers that last 3 hours. So that kind of thing should be for the daily races. The practice servers for the daily races, they should be running all day, in my opinion. You can have a server that's running for 5 hours, for 6 hours. It should be something that you can just hop in and hop out of whenever you want, because at the moment, I feel like it's really difficult to practice. As a YouTube content creator, I absolutely hate calling myself that, but I suppose that's what I am. I hate the fact that I've got a full-time job and other commitments around my life that means that I don't get a lot of time to actually practice. And I could do with a practice because I can't just jump into a track and a car and just be brilliant straight away. That's not what it's like. It takes a long time for me to build up the pace. And obviously, as I say, being a content creator, I need to be somewhere mid-pack really, ideally. I'm never going to run at the front, but obviously I don't want to run at the very rear either. So I'd like to be somewhere mid-pack if possible. And I can't really do that without practicing. So this video really is, I'm asking you, is this just me? I did ask in the Discord, I asked in my Discord, and other people seem to not like the way the practice sessions are scheduled. So I thought I'd ask the community, do you think that A, this is a pointless video, pointless moan, and the Rev just needs to shut up? Or do you think that there is a bit of an issue with Le Mans Ultimate's practice sessions? Would you like to see some changes? Have you ever suffered the same things that I have? Have you jumped into a practice session that's only got 4 minutes remaining? Or have you ever not been able to join? Or in a hypercar, have you struggled to get the tyres up to temperature? Let me know in the comment section below, and hopefully maybe 397 will see the video if there's an issue. If there's not an issue, there's not an issue. And you never know, something might get changed. As I say, it's not a whinge, it's constructive criticism. So in my opinion, yes, at this moment in time, there's a problem with Le Mans Ultimate's practice sessions. Do you agree? Do you not agree? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, I've been the Reverend. Thank you very much for watching.